Okay, what I want to talk about today is why we need a bond issue that's $90 million. Throwing money at kids has not always been a successful strategy.
Well, we're not really blindfolding ourselves and throwing money at kids. We've got a real specific plan here. That $90 million price tag, we have a plan to actually have every campus community, every neighborhood, whether you have kids in that school or not, whether you have kids at all, will have a ability to weigh in and have their say and participate and connect with their community about what they're building and growing on that school site.
Our program is Gather and Grow at the farm at South Mountain, and our little sign is we gather and we grow. And the idea behind it is that we try to not just do our thing. We try to bring in as many organizations and as much, as much of the community as we can, together so that they can grow. This is land that's been cultivated for thousands of years, The pecan trees that you see, these were all planted before the Second World War. So there's a lot of heritage that we have in the South Side. Well, this isn't just one corner. We have a beautiful, beautiful town, and even the neighborhoods that I think are under stress, the people that live here are truly great. The community that we're working with has 30 or 40% incarceration issues in the families where they've lost the middle class in the neighborhood. They have all kinds of issues in that neighborhood. And you know what? It's a great neighborhood. We have people in that neighborhood that are great leaders, that are great problem solvers, that are making it from day to day. This is an opportunity to instill in those children, give them things like music and give them sports, give them, my favorite, of course, gardens, sustainability, science projects, which they would be doing themselves, and they would be developing dignity doing that. But with this bond issue, the thing that they will have, if this is done right, and I think you're the guy that can do this, if this is done right, the thing that they will have is dignity. And that dignity will carry them beyond, I'm a little bit behind in math, or I'm a little bit behind in here, but you know what I'm great at? I'm great at gardening. I'm the best soccer player I know. I can play the trumpet. I can do all of these things, that maybe they can do, but I can do them just as well. And I can do them because I can do them, So you can talk all you want about my neighborhood, you can talk all you want about my house, you can talk all you want about those things, but you know what you can't talk about? You can't talk about me, because I have identity, I have dignity, and I'm proud of where I came from, Right now, we have issues on all of those fronts in our schools. Do we have music? Do we have some have music, some have art, some don't. Luckily, we all have iPads, we're well on our way to achieving this. But I think with this bond issue, we go over the top, and we actually can say it doesn't matter, what situation your house is, incarceration, whatever that situation is. We're going to, through the school system, we're going to help instill in you the idea that you're an individual from a unique community and you have pride and self-worth. And that no one can take away from you at all. There are so many possibilities, but you need to have a little money to get that going. And then the community will pick it up. This is not $90 million. This is $900 million. This is the community will engage when they see, somebody investing. These people that you've hired are so creative and so smart. Who knows what you could do if you gave them a penny.
Reimagine our community having everything it needs to flourish with your yes on the Roosevelt Schools bond. It's the first step to making our communities grow even stronger.